So for the longest time, ever since I can remember, my dad has always been the kind of parent who wanted his children to work hard in school, excel in their studies, and then go abroad for further studies. The UK and the US has always been his country of choice. You know, he just dreams for his children. But sadly, none of us went to study abroad, and that is what is making this video even more exciting. Today, I'm surprising my dad with a flight ticket to the United States of America. Not his ticket, my ticket, okay? I just feel like he's gonna be so happy. He's gonna be thrilled. He's I don't know how he's gonna react, but I know he's gonna be so happy, because he's told me that it's always been his dream for one of his children to just go to the US or the UK, you know, because he had an opportunity to do so, but he let it slip through his hands. So this is gonna be a very interesting video, guys. You've got to stay tuned in. I can't wait to see my dad's face. Oh my god, you guys, what?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's the ticket.
That makes my dream come true.
Oh my gosh, you guys, so you guys already know Mira's world. I love her so much. Whenever I go to Nigeria, she's the one who takes me around. Welcome to Kenya. Hey.
Who would want to kill me in your country, oh Jesus?
A few moments later.
Guys, so we are outside Maasai Market. We're about to go in. I'm so excited. So guys, I want to get Mira some because I love her, of course. Yes, nah.
Are you serious?
What do you expect?
My max, please.
Funny. And then also I want to get my friend in the States and her mom and her husband some things as well. So I'm gonna do some shopping inside here. So let's go in. Yeah.
Guys, so there's so many options here. We have the hoodies, we have the t-shirts. Oh, I also love this Kenya. This is so nice. But I wanted like that one.
It's a t-shirt.
Yes, blue is too chilled for me, but someone might like this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which size is that, someone?
This one is also nice.
Yes,
This is size number 39.
Yeah, it's for.
Wow, I wish it was 40 or 42. There's one very unique thing about Kenya. It's a Maasai Market. Here you have things that are traditionally made in Kenya by Kenya for Kenyans and the rest of the world. So since I'm going to see my Kenyan friends who haven't been in Kenya for years, my Kenyan friend and the mom and the husband, I decided to, you know, get them something very Kenyan, and this is the perfect place to come. Have you been to Maasai Market before? Drop a comment, let me know. What's your favorite thing in Maasai Market? Me, I love the fridge magnets, but I have enough of them. And also the key holders are very cute. Also have really nice Maasai sandals and tops. So let me know what you love from this place. And if you're going abroad, what would you recommend that, you know, we take someone? Drop a comment and let me know. So we've gotten what we needed, so now it's time to go.
The next day.
So today is the day. Okay, today is like the day before, and this is my cousin. Hi. For those of you guys who don't know, like, she's my cousin. She's called Becky. She also has a YouTube channel, by the way, but she does more of music.
Yes, I'm an artist. I'm a reggae artist.
Reggae artist. I've actually used her song. Maybe I should also use your song. The song in this video is actually her song, yeah. So yeah, she's the one who's actually made my hair. She's a salonist or hairstylist. I look so good. What do you guys think? So you guys, because I'm going to the States, I thought the best style to represent Africa, you know, we have to represent our continent, was this style. Do you think I made a good choice?
You did, man.
Yeah, I think
you'll just be walking and representing Africa.
Guys will be like, oh, where is she from? They won't even think. They'll be like, she's definitely from Africa.
Yeah.
So guys, whether if you're looking for someone to do your dreadlocks in Nairobi, she does the best job.
Yes, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna leave her link in the description box.
So yeah, thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣𝙠 𝙔𝙤𝙪.
My channel is Becky Modoni. Head on there, listen to my music, subscribe. You know, just listen to a different sound of reggae from Africa. Yeah.
I never heard you putting it like that. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And I also want to listen, although I know what's there.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Now, I've woken up early morning because I'm going to do my COVID test. Number 1. Number 2, look at my nails. I need to get them fixed. I've had this for like forever. That's basically all I'm doing today. And then I was also doing a giveaway on Instagram for my shoes. I need to give them to my PA so she can give them out. That's basically all I'm doing today, and then I come home hopefully by lunchtime. Okay, hopefully by lunchtime so I can finish packing and then head to the airport. You guys, I can't even believe it. What? Anyway, let me not talk too much. Let's go. Hey guys, so I dropped my cousin Becky off because she spent the night at my place. Now I am at Nairobi West Hospital. I got to know about this hospital. Okay, I knew about it, but I didn't know they do COVID tests really fast. I always go to Coptic Hospital and it's 6,000. Here, African Traveler told me it's 5,000 and the results come out after 6 hours, which is cheaper and faster. So that's why I'm back here. So I'm about to go in. Guys, can I be honest? I'm really scared. I'm like, what if it's positive? I want to be a positive person, but then I'm just so scared and I'm just hoping for the best. I know God cannot bring me this far to leave me, okay? Like, everything is ready for me to go to the States. So my God is faithful. God loves me, you know. God is on my side, so everything's gonna be okay. I can't help but think of yesterday. I met so many people. I removed the mask sometimes. I was hugging everyone. I met so many fans. Just like, oh my God, please help me.
Many hours later.
Guys, so I already did my COVID test. I'm back here to do my nails. So I'm quite early. Sasa, end up. Let me just close the window. I don't want someone grabbing my phone. You guys, if you're looking for somewhere to do your nails, this is the place to come. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. Guys, the thing is, I'm just confused because so much is going on right now. I'm so happy. I am in disbelief, guys. This is it. This is my ticket. My PA was just here. She actually just left. She said hi. Can't believe what is going on. Let me just tell you guys, nothing is impossible. And me saying that just makes me want to cry because surely, guys, nothing is impossible. I can't believe that I'm going to the States. You know, like, you guys, you don't even understand. If you want me to tell you the whole story behind this, you know, your wish is my command. Just drop a comment. But I'm just getting teary just talking about this. This is my ticket, you guys. See, my ticket booked. Flight to New York. Jesus Christ, man, like, what is going on? Flight to New York. So initially I was supposed to go through Paris, but plans changed. Last night we had to book Turkish airline. I'm moving from Nairobi at 4 a.m. in the morning tonight. I even want to rush home right now and finish packing, okay? And then arrive in Turkey, Istanbul at 11:05, and then have a layover of like 3 hours 25 minutes, and then depart from Turkey to New York City at 2:30, and I'm supposed to be arriving New York at 6:20. Guys, I really can't believe all this is happening. I just want to tell you guys, if you're out there and you believe in something, just don't give up on your dreams. I'm crying today.
Let me get myself together. There's something really special about me going to the US. There's this beautiful story about my dad and my mom. Long ago, when my dad finished high school, he was supposed to actually go and study in the US in Mississippi. But then, as he applied, when he applied, that's when he met my mom, and he fell in love with my mom so deeply. And my mom was from a very, very poor family, which was not the case for my dad, okay? So my dad fell in love with her, and he couldn't see how he could live without my mom, you know. And my mom was just going through so much, and he wanted to be there for her. So my dad fortunately got a letter of acceptance. He was accepted at the university at Mississippi. He was given a room, he was given a roommate, you know. And then he just couldn't go because he just couldn't leave my mom. He couldn't see himself living without my mom, and he lied to the parents that he hadn't gotten the letter, and to his whole family basically, that he never got the letter back, but he got it and hid it, you know. It's crazy. And I usually ask him, Dad, do you regret the fact that you let that opportunity go? You would have studied in the US. And he told me, no, I don't regret it because I stayed, you here. If I went, you wouldn't be here, and you're the best choice I ever made. And I was like, oh my God, my dad, thank you. Plus also he said that he told God, what I was not able to do, let my children do. So this is like a dream come true for my dad. Okay guys, I don't want to talk too much. Let me go home. Let me surprise my dad. So my dad knew that he was supposed to go to the US, but so many things have been happening. My passport got lost, first of all. Then it was found, okay? Weirdly, it got lost in another city in Kenya. And then given a call, it was found. So many things have been happening, you know. So my dad was like, oh, you know, might not happen, but then see, it's happening. So I just want to go and surprise him. I know it's gonna put a really big smile on his face. You know, he's always wanted us to, yes, Africa is the best continent to be, but he's always wanted us to explore, you know. I think this is gonna make him really, really happy. He's home right now. It's lunchtime. It's still early. So let me go and surprise him with the tickets to New York City. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I just said that. What? Yep, that's more like it. That's better. Guys, what do you think of my hairstyle? Drop a comment and let me know. Guys, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thank you so much to Mr. Mwale and Hamptons in general. No, Mwale City. Christine for believing in me. Yeah, let's go and surprise my dad.
A few moments later.
Let's go. Dad, I'm back. Yes? Okay, let me come. Dad, come. You're in bed. Okay. So my dad has told me to wait for him. He's in the bedroom, so I'm just waiting for him to come, and he's starting to get that's better. That's better, guys. So what happened is when I came in, my dad wasn't exactly around, so I went back to my room. I finished packing everything, and then yeah, it's now that I'm coming down to surprise my dad. I think my dad is finally coming.
6 months later.
I think I've had him finally waking up. Okay, I guess not. I guess I still have to wait a little bit longer. Tommy. Oh, Dad.
What did you want?
Huh?
What did you
I wanted to give you this. First, I want to give you this.
You want to give me this?
Yeah, I got you that.
Right. What is it?
It's a sponge.
Phone.
Scone.
Scones.
We're taking with tea. And then also I wanted to give you this one.
And what is this?
I'll just open and see.
Open and see.
Yeah.
Hey, to me.
Tom.
Hey, flights to New York.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
That's the ticket.
that makes my dream come true. Because I had always wanted this. And this is me who personally wanted to go to US. Yeah. During the earlier days. Yeah. But God have given me that offer through my daughter.
So you wanted to go to the US back then what happened?
What happened, that is a bit personal. Yes. I had paid for everything, and it was only tuition, which I was supposed to pay. But then, as things happened, your mom came along. And when that happened, I decided to shelve my going to US.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
You know me, I didn't know that you guys until like 1 year ago.
What?
I didn't know that until about less than 1 year ago. I never knew. So it's something you told me so recently.
I thought...
You thought?
I thought I told you people, but you're a bit young.
Oh, really?
And
Because I couldn't remember.
Yes, I think with time, you have forgotten.
Can you remember the university?
No, I can't remember the
You can't remember the university?
Yeah, but everything was finalized. It was just for me to start paying up.
Hey.
When your mom came along.
And then you shelved that.
Yes.
Yeah, what? So.
Yeah, so that was it.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
But I'm happy that you are going to the US. And that I think is a reward coming from God. And he has now passed it to my daughter. And I am pleased that you are going to US.
Okay, I wish I was going to Mississippi to that school. I'd have taken a photo and sent you.
Yeah, you can see now I am old. And you know, it's something which happened many years back. Yeah, and that one is now, I've forgotten. I just know that it was the state of Mississippi, who was even allocated my roommate. I can't remember his name. I was told in the letter that your roommate is going to be here.
So anyway, I'm going for you. You remember what you told me? That you told God that what you cannot do.
What I was not able to do. Then, we just pray to God to do the same to my children. And this is just one which the Lord is answering. And it is New York. New York is, it is said that New York is USA and USA is New York. When you touch that land where it says that is the land where, land of, is it butter and honey?
Oh really? That's what they say? Land of butter and honey. Guys, is that how you guys refer to New York? Drop a comment below, let us know.
Not just New York, but US.
Okay.
US. Very good for you. Okay. We are only going to wish you a safe journey. And may you come back in peace.
Amen.
Yeah. We'll be glad to receive you back.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I've been told that right now in the US it's summer season, so they have summer sale, which means they're selling so many clothes and shoes and stuff at a throwaway price, very cheap, you know. So the people are telling me, oh, don't pack too much because you buy so much. I'm thinking, what? I thought things are more expensive in the US, but apparently they're very cheap right now. So I'm thinking, okay, let me go to the US and, you know, shop. So it's like half of my bag. This bag is big, so like half of it is clothes, and this other half is things that I'm taking to people. You guys saw me in Maasai Market. I was shopping for my best friend.
US is referred to as the land of opportunities. Yes.
Not the land of milk and honey.
Milk of honey, that is Middle East.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.